Hello Endorphin members, we're going to go through our cool down for this week. So we're going to start off with a modified pigeon. So you're going to end up in your 90-90 knee position like you're used to from our warm up. You're going to push down on your heel and you're going to bring your belly button towards the ground. And this is going to be your 10-second hold and then 10-second contraction. So push your heel down and come forward. So you're pulsing here for 10, and when you're done, you hold that again. When you're done on that side, you can rotate over the other side. Same thing, push this heel down, bring your stomach, your belly button towards the ground. Your chest can stay up. Next movement that we're going to do is a kneeling hamstring stretch. So you can start off on all four, bring your foot forward, and you can sit back on your heel, and you can be here. If your leg is straight, if you have fairly open hamstrings, you're gonna draw this ankle back. As you come down, again, it's that belly button coming forward and the chest staying up, so you feel it back here. If your knee is really bent, then your contraction is simply going to be trying to straighten your leg out. Right? Once you do both sides, flip around to the other side. Come here. The third exercise is a little bit more involved, so we're going to do a seated mid-thoracic rotation. So you're going to take one leg and squeeze it in. Right? Make sure that you're sitting on both sit bones here. So squeeze in. I'm doing my right leg first. I'm going to take my right hand and grab a hold of my right shin. We're going to work on the left side. So I need to keep my left shoulder down as I bring my elbow across. So I'm twisted here, and I'm going to keep my shoulders down and squeeze my shoulder blades at my back and push my elbow into my knee. So I'm pushing my left elbow into my right knee as I'm squeezing my shoulder blades down. Notice how, again, both of my shoulders are down, they're not up here. Right? When you're done with the one side, switch the left side now, hold with my left hand, bring my right elbow over here. I'm pushing my right elbow into my left knee, and I'm squeezing my shoulder blades back. Relax, squeeze, relax, squeeze. And then for the hold, you're just going to hold this position, and you can rotate your chest so that you feel that stretch. You should feel the stretch in here. The fourth movement that we have is a cobra. So I'm going to come down, start on the ground. You can start in a sphinx pose where your elbow is directly underneath of your shoulders. So we see a lot of you guys go out here. We don't want your elbows out far like that. Your elbows want to stay in close here. I'm going to push down with my hands as I keep my shoulder blades down my back, and again, keep my shoulders out of my ears, keep my shoulders as far away from my ears as possible. I'm going to lift my chest up towards where the wall meets the ceiling in front of me. I'm going to hold here, and I'm going to push down with my hands and squeeze my core and relax. And squeeze, relax, squeeze, relax. And then when you get to your hold, you're just going to stretch up as much as possible and just hold this position. The last movement that we're going to do is a pancake. So for the pancake, I'm going to get into a wide straddle here. Let your knees bend a little bit if you struggle getting your legs wide here, and you can point your toes as well. So if you're in a little bit of this position, you'll have a little bit more accessibility to come forward. You can have your legs straight, have your legs straight. I'm going to put my hands out in front of me, keeping my back as flat as possible, and think of doing a sit-up, but without rolling my back. So I'm going to be here, and I'm going to bring my chest forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And then for the hold, I'm just going to squeeze myself down as low as possible. Again, making sure my back is flat. I'm gonna hold this position, and you can come and do it again.